Sorry, lads. We're jumping right into it. I've been playing off stream for a little bit. I'm currently on a 3-game win streak with Vecna. I thought I better start documenting this. I actually think I found tech. I just found it. I just found it. So we're still testing this. But you can actually make him commit to a hand animation without slowing him down. If you just kind of tap the button. It can still, 115 can still create some long chases, and the players we were beating are not the best. But I think we found some tech. Here, I will show you. Techna, possibly. Well, I'm currently on a 3-game win streak with them. Start streaming and start documenting what we're doing, because I'm starting to find success. Granted, the players we've been playing are not that great, but we're finding stuff. You can look. Do you see how you can move his hand without slowing him down? That's actually huge. He's supposed to do pretty good here. Okay.
Your time draws near.
Not enough. Just gotta get. Let's see if we can actually use it. The tech might be more limited to outdoors, but we'll see if we can get some indoor stuff here. I don't think we needed it there, but we kind of did it anyway. There we go. She kind of went in. Okay. We found the sable, that's good. He can make that window obsolete very quickly. I know, bruh. I was like, well, oh my god, I've won 3 games in a row now. Good, we got a hit. Okay, let's see if we can get her. Look at that, see that? We baited it. We baited it. That makes him so much better, you have no idea. You can actually bait with him, and he can zone better than people think he can. Okay, go into your movement. When you start getting downs, he can start doing shit. Get rid of that. Okay, we're at a weak spot right now. Okay, we're on the person we need. Weak sable. Dead hard. That's why she was looking behind her so much. Take the free health state. See if we can get the... I like what we're doing more with the tunnel. God, but I think my streams are creating more lag. We had no lag earlier. Once you start baiting it, also, you'll be able to actually hit them more consistently with it. Okay? Yeah, Midwich seems to be... She had, like, nowhere to go there. Wage is here, bro. How we doing? Get rid of this. We're gonna play some Outlast tonight. I fell asleep while I was downloading. We did get one of his better maps here, though. Yeah, go back. Wage, we're on a 3-game win streak with this hunk of junk. She has dead hard. Hey, before you go, she had DS. Before you go, I want you to make sure you're trying this. You can make him by just tapping instead of holding. You can make him do an arm movement without actually going into your power. That's huge because it like makes them like it makes them try to avoid it. There we go. Can we get this? Yes, we do get this. You can keep them constantly off balanced if you mix and match actually using the power with baiting it. If you just constantly like do one, he's terrible. Dissolution, I don't think he needs dissolution because he doesn't really break pallets. You'll see that as you start playing him. He doesn't really break the pallets. She has dead hard, don't forget. Okay, so now our strategy for chasing her right now is we want to be baiting because we don't want to do 4 hits. We want an M1 here. Look at that, she started zigzagging. Okay, we need to throw one out. Okay. We're starting to stack wins up here. Now again, I'm not saying he's like incredible, but we're trying to make him not bullyable, right? I'm by no means saying he's good by this shit. I'm just saying we're finding stuff. That's embarrassing that they can just do that. Head on. Yep, a lot of people are running head on right now because they can just do that to you. Okay, let's see if we can bait her. There we go. It's not really working on this indoor map because... Oh, there we go. You see that? There we go. The fucking latency. We had a hit there. We actually had a hit there. It's really hard to find a legit build for him. It is. He has no game synergy. I said that on Thursday. Don't want to waste a kill. Nice. There we go. Nice, very good. Very good. Again, if they're not falling for your baits, just start actually throwing it out. Condition them. There you go. We have a coup, let's commit. We get her. There we go, we're finding it. We're finding it, lads. He ain't no world beater, but we can at least start winning. Again, he's not great, but like again, when you're playing something bad, you got to figure out everything about it. Every niche little thing it can do, you have to know it. Okay, commit. I think we got it. We got it. Nice. Once you start throwing them off balance, now again, this is always the sign of a bad killer. Once you start throwing them off balance, your other shit can do more stuff. Like, you might actually hit one of your undergates. You might actually hit some of your vines. But you have to throw them off balance first. It's like he's like General Grievous. If that makes any sense at all. If anyone's seen the 2D Micro Clone Wars. Any survivor should be able to beat you. Because you're Grievous, you have no fucking force power. Any survivor. Any Jedi should be able to beat you. You're Grievous, you have no force powers. So you have to rely on throwing them off balance. Once you throw them off balance, you will be able to be a little bit more effective. Hi, baby. Oh, Harley, get down, baby. I can't see. Kind of bait that out. If you get some timid survivors, you might be able to do some cheeky things with that. Hi, baby. I see you. So you lose some distance there. Oh, where's the hatch? He's got it. Pizza goggles? I don't fucking know, bro. We've only just started winning. That was our 4th win in a row. We're finally finding something that makes him semi-consistent against, like, decent players. What did the pizza goggles even read like? I think he needs wrist rockets and the cassette deck.
Another round.
Hi, baby.
So be it.
I don't even see the pizza goggles you're talking about here. Hold on, we'll find them. Oh. The undergate attack's area of effect range is reduced by 90%, and its cooldown time is shortened by 20 seconds. That might actually be good. Yes, if reducing the radius makes you come out of the ground quicker, it will be one of his best. I don't think it does, because of the fact that it doesn't say that, but the little cookie there is your fucking undergate. Well, your movement ability will have a 15-second cooldown. I actually want to test that. You can get a fucking 15-second cooldown on your ability. The range doesn't matter. Potentially. You'll never hit anybody with it. What that means is you're never going to hit anybody with it. We'll look at it right now. The way we play him is less reliant on having his fucking clock up anyway. So we don't need to hit them all. Also, the way that this plays him, the way that you play him here, has way more synergy with fucking coup de grace. This has way more synergy with coup de grace. Way more. And again, you'll probably get some downs with it. Vecna Tech, yes sir. I think we're starting to find something. A shorter radius means reaching max radius quicker. I think it's just gonna be the same time, but we'll definitely test it. The cooldown, hey, the fucking cooldown affects the start of the game as well. That's awesome. Okay, let's test this come up. No. Okay, yes. Actually, yes. But it still sucks. You'll never hit anybody with it. But you can use it more. Like, using it isn't a fucking complete waste. It doesn't look like. And your cooldown's still really bad. Your cooldown's still really bad. Harley, I can't see, baby. It's better to get into chases quicker, yes, but you'll never hit it. Which means you're solely relying on vines. But look at that, see? Baiting it. We actually did slow down there, but she was still at a dead zone, it was enough. Again, I have to be quicker on the button. She was at a dead zone there, that might have just been the correct play. But no, you can use it more. You could actually use it. If you don't mind giving up the fucking radius, you'll never hit clock mode. But you can use the fucking thing more. It still has a terrible cooldown. With the base radius anyway, correct. Anybody who's good's never getting hit by it anyway. But you still have a fucking miserable cooldown after it. So they will still get a shit ton of distance. Like, what the fuck was that? That totally just that hinders the flow so bad. I don't know why we're getting so many frame drops. Okay. I think it's because we're streaming. Off stream we were fine. I think my streams may give us a bunch of lag. Okay, just go after her. But we had to get this stuff documented. This team doesn't seem very good. We're seeing what they're kind of, sort of, yeah. Ah, we didn't do that right. But hey, that was cool. Look how you can do that. Throw one out every now and again to make them remember you have it. Anything that hinders their pathing is super important. And of course, he's still mid. But again, when you're playing bad killers, you have to do everything. Look at that. He didn't go to the pallet like he should have. Now we actually can throw one out. Ah, thank God, that's gonna kill us right there. He didn't go and pre-drop that pallet there. I got scared. You can kind of make them do stupid shit. Oh my God. The cooldown is miserable. We're not gonna find her. That's a really strong fog cloud. Did they buff those? Jesus Christ. Okay, they're hitting the gens really quick. Oh, this is a bug, by the way. Sometimes you can just not. Sometimes it just won't let you use your power. You have to like do a vine attack, and then that seems to reset it. So if you're gonna test him, be expected to see that. See if we can bait her with it now. You're a little bit more threatening because you can actually hurt her. Okay. We're not finding anybody we need to find. It's unfortunate. We're getting some decent plays, but the 1v4 aspect is lacking. You can transition better with this. On paper, this should be alright. Thought that almost fucking hit her. Ugh. Yeah, the green cassette's a must. You'd be giving up wrist rocket. There's a hit. Again, don't never throw it out. That's not what I'm saying. You probably shouldn't overuse it either. Yeah. His range isn't too big. She got whaley scared there. There you go. That worked. You see that? She came right back into us, and we were not stuck on a massive cooldown. If we were stuck on the cooldown, she also dead-hearted. Oh, that bug is still obnoxious. I don't know what triggers that. Wait, that's the last person we wanted to find. But it makes him move better, for sure. If that's something you don't mind. Is he coming out of the ground faster? Yes, he is. I think he actually is. But the cooldown is still really bad, so... God, that's so worthless. Okay, but this should be a coup. But you can play him a little... Oh my gosh, you have to commit to it. That bug is terrible. That bug needs patched ASAP. It's actually really bad. He is coming out of the ground faster, but the cooldown is still really bad. So they still gain a lot of distance on you. They get less, but in my opinion, they get enough. She's still here. Like, they get enough distance on you to still be... Did she go into the locker? That looks like that's going to be it for the streak. I don't think it's worth it. You could probably test it. You could probably test it. It does add a lot to his 1v4. It does. Right in front of your face. What about the pizza with the 20? I did test that one. It wasn't that worth it. I just think the wrist rockets and the wrist rockets are better, and so is the green cassette tape. See, that worked. That baited her off the tile. And the lag just robbed us of our hit. Like, yeah, I get you, you're just never hitting anything there. Wow, the lag really fucking fucked us up there. We lost a critical hit. We lost a couple other critical chases because of it. So they can't sprint burst out of the radius. Yeah, but they can sprint burst you every other time. Green cassette tape is his best add-on. You have to have that every game. You have to have that every single game. We can test that combo as well. You need the cassette tape every game you play. That's not a question. Where's the exhaustion one? That's one of these, isn't it? When standing in the... Yeah, you could negate some sprint burst with that. Let's go ahead and throw it on. Okay, I'm not married to the rockets, because again, like, you're not really... He doesn't really care about breaking the pallets. You find that more... You find that as you play him. How's the... I mean, he's bad. Don't get me wrong. I just won 4 games in a row with them. Only one of them was actually recorded, but I did win 4 games in a row with them. I found some tech on him where you can actually make him do a hand animation without losing your movement speed, which is actually really fucking huge and changes interactions. We're still having some lag when we stream. Off stream, there's no lag. When I'm not streaming and play off stream, there is no lag, but whenever I stream, it seems to probably because I'm streaming from the system itself. That's my guess, where the lag is coming from. Playing him off stream though, and not having no lag, he did feel a little bit smoother. We actually landed some more hits. Sprint burst does destroy him though. Like that actually might be worth running an add-on to counter. My cat is in my fucking face. Harley, what are you doing? Sprint burst does eat him alive though, and so does head on. Again, that survivor at Midwich is using a strategy a lot of people are, which is if they're running head on, and whenever you're in undergate, they run into a locker and then head on you when you come out of it because it takes you so long to come out of it. So they are using they're just getting a free stun and then leaving. Another cool thing about the add-on that starts them with the thing is you can actually see them a little better. Like, see, he made a wide cut there. He respected our power. We didn't lose any movement speed. He made a wide cut. And we got a basic attack because of it. Remind him it's there. Okay. In the corner. Very nice. Easy first down. We actually used the tech to get a hit there, because if we forced a wide cut out of him. We didn't force it, because again, he could have just kept going and said, try me, bitch. But he didn't. Because he didn't, we got something. We got a decent little hook there in the corner. Conserve the coup tokens now that we can fucking do something with them. We have the clock mode, though. We have the clock mode. While you're in the clock mode, you can hit them with it and do some damage with it. Use the coup, burn the coup here, get this hit. Okay, let's see if we can refine the Jake. Less lag in this match, that's always nice. Yeah, he hesitated, bro. We're gonna jump on the Steve. If he can find two survivors together, that could be really good for him. Okay. There's the Jake. There's the Jake. Big. Big. Of course we jinxed it there. The lag we could have just won right there.
I will not be denied.
Because that coup was enough to save him, to save the Ripley on the hook. So we should have it down at a hook right now. Oh well, we're still in control. Go back over here. This guy's bad. Q's just decent on him as it is. Now that we figure out how to retain movement speed. Okay, Force broke the heal up. Okay. Yeah, Ripley's desync. As soon as you start seeing give-ups, you know you're starting to play the killer right. We had a couple give-ups off stream today. We don't hit this. And farm the bots as soon as they show up for easy hits. Farm those bots for easy hits every single time.
Prepare yourself.
The bots use the most basic pathing in the world. He eats bots for breakfast. Okay, we're gonna head back over there. That Felix is just giving us free hits. Herman, we found tech, bruh. We're starting to win. Oh, nice. Of course we're not using Ruin Undying. But I found a way to retain your movement and zone. I found a way to zone. Like, actually do it. Because you can actually force the character into an animation and not lose speed. Killer is still not S tier. Of course not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I found tech. I found something you can do with them that actually beats people. I don't know if the animation's making any noise. That guy's trash, so... Low tier. I still think so, yes. I still believe he's low tier. I am gonna get him out of D though. D was a little bit... Win streaks mean nothing, of course. This guy just let us have that.
Your days are numbered.
Definitely not as strong of a team as the last guys. And they'll fucking lag again. That's really disrupting our flow. Trying to see if we can get a vine hit. Oh well, he lost us.
Very clever.
Yeah. There's the Ripley. Let's get her out. Bot. What the fuck? Every time I think a lag spike can't, like, hurt us, it finds a way to, it finds a whole new way to just fuck with their game. Okay, Steve left the tile there. Then he came back to it, he retreated. You see that? You just press the button and watch the survivors run around. So again, don't always bait, because if you always bait, you have to time it right, because you don't want that slowdown. Okay, let's go.
It begins.
God, let's just wait for the fucking game to stop lagging. We definitely have him if it doesn't fuck out.
The inevitable.
Alright, let's see if we can bait with it. And we're just misaiming now. He has us at like the perfect distance. PS4. Oh my god. I don't know, I definitely can't do 2 hours of this. God, I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to stop streaming because again, there is no lag when I'm not streaming. I think just the system gets overheated. Alright, as soon as the lag goes away, we down him in 2 seconds. I just wanted to get the tech documented and then some games fucking posted. I'll try to record some and then commentate over it. No thanks, bro. Yeah, we got hit by anti-camp. Brutal. That's just brutal. She's a bot, though. We should have some success just whacking her, provided the game doesn't fuck out. These bots, you can totally just keep track of them.
Prepare yourself.
Just left the tile. You can just totally keep track of the bots. The bots are absolute garbage. What the fuck? Okay. What the Mindbreaker, Jesus. Is exhaustion helping? I'm not sure. I have not seen any exhaustion perks, so we could definitely check what they're running after this to see. I know them not finding Ruin is not helping. Okay, let's see if we can bait him. Hold on. We have force coups. There we go. There you go. We will definitely see if they do. I'm not seeing any exhaustion perks. Okay, he's at a strong tile. He's running in a straight line. Ah, we had him. We fucking had him. There it is. Respect me. If they keep to the optimal path.
Your days are numbered.
What a hit! What a shot! He's giving up. That's...
Steve.
Hey, he has a special line for Steve. Those guys. Okay, hold on. Exhaustion. Life, which we didn't see once. Background player, which we didn't see once. Life, which we didn't see once. Dramaturgy, which I believe we saw once. We actually did see the Steve running dramaturgy at the generator. But, so no sprint burst, but the life, we didn't see one life that game. We actually did not see any lives. Let's do one more. So exhaustion did help him. Potentially, yes. Potentially, yes. Those guys were also trash, so keep that in mind. Those guys were those guys were trash. Endgame might work. Yeah, but endgame works on everybody, so it does. But this baiting makes him a little bit more lethal. Because I found a way to actually not slow him down and let him bait, that actually lets him zone better. So you're not just spraying and praying. The issue we had on Thursday was we were spraying and praying too much. Now that we found something on him that lets him fucking actually bait, he's a little bit stronger. They can't just run over you. They can't just bully you. That's the goal. We're not trying to make him S tier. I'm not trying to say he's S tier. I'm trying to help you not get run over. Because if you I'm trying to help you not get run over because that's going to be the experience if you just try to spray and pray. So again, sometimes, I'm not saying never spray and pray. You don't want to bait every time. You want to actually remind them that Vine Attack exists. And you might want to actually be a little bit more aggressive with it when the clock mode actually shows up. Once you actually have the clock mode going, once you have clocks, once the clock is on your screen, you might want to be a little bit more aggressive. And you can get some crazy hits, so never just not throw it. But overall, against these better players, you have to fuck with their pathing. That's how you play this killer. You have to fuck with their pathing. He has no synergy with Game of Foot. Yes, I actually tested that, and I'm like, fuck, this is so bad. Because, again, he doesn't break the pallets. He does not break the pallets. He doesn't. What the hell has he got to break them for? His power, like, completely ignores them. He has to break a god pallet that's in his face sometimes. That's true. And if there's ever a pallet that's on the map, I always clear it. If I have extra time. Because he does like dead zones. Because who doesn't? Dissolution, but you have to basic attack him for that. But I guess you are basic attacking more now that I found out how to do it. We got a bad ruin. It's in the shack. That's terrible. Oh, that's right. They bumped it. I keep forgetting that. So again, he doesn't rely on the pallets being broken. You don't need to break the pallets. Devoting a perk spot to breaking the pallets is just something I don't think he really needs. Oh, hello, Idle Survivor. I love you. Idle Survivor, I love you. Or unless she's throwing. Jesus. Welcome to Badham. Bad map preschool. No lag this game. Yet.
Very clever.
There's somebody here. Beautiful! Beautiful! Okay, let's come in here. She has a lot of distance. She has more distance than normal because we actually hit the injure. Because it's bad hand, we threw that out. We really don't want her to get to school. So if she got to school, we were going to leave. But there's no reason to not throw that out. Move on. Maybe her controller died or something, because she's not idle. She came back. There's our first lag spike this match. There's no generator in the shack, though. Unfortunate. Okay, wait. He's gonna be a dummy. Oh my god, that's horrendous. That's so bad. How about just take the hitbox away so let me come out? Perfect placement. Stay on the Nancy. That was basically confirmed. Okay, good. Okay, great. We're gonna coup. No, we're not. No, we're not. What was that transition? A base skin Nancy made a bad transition. I'm not too shocked about it. Just punish what you see. Oh, cool. What the fuck? Oh, she has red. She actually does have a red bar. Yeah, these guys are bad. Coup here, coup here. We have a coup. Nice. Okay, get the second hook. I doubt she has DS, but just cover it. Oh, good. Dummy. Hesitation? No. Okay. God, I just wish there was another way to exit. Okay. Great. Alright, let's go get her.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, she didn't. She left school. Yeah. Get off my totem. Get off my totem. I don't appreciate that very much. Okay, we're heading toward the house. That's a hit. Very nice. Hot skin. We ain't trying no shaman build, bro. We're starting to roll. Ruins not spawning by a gen was actually nice. Yeah, good stuff, bro. They're also bad. Okay. Decent little advantage that we have here. We'd like to find somebody out in the open here. Okay. Show me something? Ah, lame. Oh, wait, okay, we know where everybody is. Okay, we know where everybody is. Let's just challenge the tunnel. Why the fuck not? We're starting to win, bro. Snack this with call Brian immediately. See if anybody's still at the shack after doing that. No.
You will not escape.
There's 11. Good hit. Break that. Did she go up the stairs? I don't think she did. Call a brine can be cool on him. You can do some plays with like this. Your aim's a little bit better and you get there faster. She definitely went this way. Okay. Whack it. It's amazing how like one little thing can just completely fix him. Wait, so she was here. Ah, we don't hit that. She played that incorrectly. She played that way wrong, even without baits. She played that way wrong. We would have got that, but we did. God, there's a lot of good skill checks happening over there. Okay. Okay. We convinced him to go to the other tile. Okay, we want to try to use the vine attack to bait him. We want to bait him and get a coup hit. Just throw a couple out. There we go. Look at that. He did you see the suboptimal routing he took there? No, the sting's there! Rip. But you see how we touched the button and he swerved to the right? That's the idea. Bad players. That's the lag's going away. We'll keep going for a little bit. I get so unlucky with Hatch, man. So unlucky. We're running out of shit.
Can stop this now.
I know this is definitely what you're supposed to be doing because I'm actually winning. You should have saw Hatch. I didn't think you could do that anymore. We're actually starting to win. We're both going in with a plan and we're starting to execute that plan and win. So we're actually starting to do good. Okay, we got 2 more there. How many? Do we have any black wards?
Yes.
We have 9. Okay. Starting to see less exhaustion perks that's running Rabbit Remains. It feels good to start winning. It feels good to finally get over the hump here. We're still going to play Outlast tonight. I think we'll do that. We'll transition over to that here pretty soon. But as soon as I was starting to as soon as I started to win games, I'm like, okay, we need to start streaming because I need to document those. Again, I'm sure nobody's telling you about that tech. None of the content creators are telling you about that shit. That you could actually zone with them. They're just saying, hit your shots, dummy. Hit all your shots, bro. So hit all your shots. Okay, well, how are you gonna do that if you just spray and pray? Okay. We're getting comfortable, though. I still wish you could transition into your power right away upon entering the game. I still wish that 100%. Ruin, kind of not by a gen again? Oh, hold on. Somebody's there. Hi. What? Is he still here? What the hell are he? What the hell is he trying to do? Okay. I can't believe that David got away from us. Oh, they gave us that hit. They gave us that hit. Ah. They did not give us that one, but it still got him away enough. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and just break this. I don't trust anything at Tova Landing. It is nice to play a killer that really doesn't give two fucks about the pallets. I will say that that's one of the that's one of the strongest attributes about him. His lack of pallet care. He just doesn't care about the pallets.
It will not be so easy.
He does care about distance though a whole bunch. That's his major problem. He does care about the distance a bunch. There we go. Yeah. I don't like where we are. I actually don't like the shack on them as much as some of the other people do. Maybe that's because it's console and finicky. I think we get hit here. I think we get hit here. Okay, let's transition immediately. I just don't like what we see. We're gonna head back to where we got that noise bubble. Ah, the lag. Nah, turn back the clock sucks. It's just not good enough against anybody who's good. Get off that. Get off that. Very good. Okay, we left there to leave the tile. Oh, gee, what kind of pathing was that? Jesus. Oh, I love 110. Okay, let's get this hook. And if we know where we're going, there's somebody back over that way. No ruin synergy kills the perk. Yeah, rough. Yes. The animation kind of crushed him.
Your days are numbered.
You have time? You have time to catch up here. We got ruin. Very good. We have coup as well. Get the coup hit. Very good. It's all coming together, lads. It's all coming together. I think that guy has sprint burst, and I think we just hit him because of it. Okay, let's commit here. We can catch up. Very good. Very good. Lads, this is starting to click. Did they really get all the way up there that quick? Are we healing up here right now? No, that's just a fast vault. We have 3 coups. We can hit this. Look at that, she left the tile. She left the tile. She doesn't do that against another character, guys. The character bullied her into leaving the tile. Tricky hand, because she thought we were going to throw the attack out and put us in a bunch of lag, and then she was able to redirect herself and get back on course. Just tap the button. You get no lag and they look like idiots. Very nice. She's gonna get that rescue, which is fine. We're all on 11. Very nice. Okay, hold on a second. You're gonna do that. We have this. Huh. Where's she at? We actually left ourselves open to a blind there. Dummy Leon. We're actually all up on him. We want to immediately go right back after him. We'll find his blood. I trust it. She conspicuous action. See if we can get a hit here. Just take the hit. Conspicuous action, she's dead on hook. Easy. Bye-bye, 11. Character's fucking in the shitter anyway. Goodbye. Okay, slap this, they're healing. The ability to do this changes everything, bro. We want the Leon. That's a hit, that's a hit.
You have little time.
Okay, but you have the time. You have this is a long power. You have the time to catch up. Where did he go? Is he still hanging out here? Ah, he got away from us, bro. No, he's still here. This coup get a hit. That was a sneaky fucking play. We had the right idea. Oh, pallet spammer. Fuck out of my game. Notice that as this starts to click, we have way more gen control. What's up? Yeah, he does have sprint burst. He does. Somebody tell Wage his add-on works. You have to be expanding though, so they can still get their sprint burst, but like they can't do anything with it. I didn't see him leave. They just run into you, bro. They literally just run into you. And again, make them remember, make them force them. Say, fuck you, motherfucker.
Your time.
Make the baits work. If they're gonna just start saying, okay, he's baiting it, I'm just gonna fucking not respect it and just run in a straight line. Okay. Okay, we could actually hit this here. Oh fuck. We totally fucked that up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And now we're... Oh, he has a pallet. Oh no. We actually had him. Because he didn't drop it. Or so in his head, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, bro, that's actually... Now that we figured out how to zone, he's a lot better. Spray and pray is not a good formula for any killer. When you can control their pathing, zone them to suboptimal routes, and make them make plays that make them look like retards. Because you have such influence over their pathing, you can fucking make them look stupid. That's why having anti-camp is retarded. Oh, we can counter his DS.
Your days are numbered.
We counter DS.
Time for you to join me.
Bye-bye. We counter DS, bro. Don't forget. That's all. I need... Hit. Yes, sir. Easy, Kumile. Oh, God, we got it, bro. We fucking got it. Fucking penance for Thursday, bro.
I want you to join me.
We fucking got it, guys. We fucking got it, guys. Now again, our top level survivors going to look as retarded as some of these lesser survivors? No, but the idea remains the same. You use a combination of mixing it up, being able to actually not slow down. And in fact, you can actually commit to it and then slow down more, because once you start mixing the fact that you can still move into it, it completely changes the chase dynamics. Completely changes his chase dynamics. If you are setting yourself up with all that lag from constantly shooting it out or constantly holding the button and trying to cancel it that way, it's not going to work. You have to threaten them with chase. You have to threaten them, and the way that you do that is to show them, hey, I can just fucking make you think I'm gonna do it and then just say fuck you. And when you say fuck you, and then you start going at 110, and they go, oh shit, he didn't have nearly the amount of fucking lag I thought he was gonna have. His cooldown wasn't nearly as bad. Then they start going, what the fuck? I don't understand that about this killer. Then they start panicking and making dumb plays and dumb decisions. As soon as you can start making them do dumb shit, you got him. You fucking got him. Easy, bro. I'm gonna get a fucking Coke. I'm feeling good right now. Alright, gamers. Are people... Herman, you seem to have watched people play him more than me. Are people playing him like this yet? Are top content creators playing him like this yet? Will they mix it up and actually zone with him? Or are they just playing spray and pray the killer? If you go in there and spray and pray the killer, you're gonna fucking have a miserable fucking time. Against anybody good. As soon as we found that, it's like, okay, this is good. This is actually going to start working. One discovery can change everything, bro. That was literally the final puzzle piece, the thing to make him go. Because now he's going. Now we're starting to rock and roll. Because you can't just shoot it out, bro. It's reactable, and it's not gonna work. But once you start mixing in the ability to zone into it, once you actually figure out how to zone, he's a zoner. He's a zoner, bro. Oh my god, you can't zone with Vecna. Well, okay, yeah, until you figure it out. As soon as you figure out how to do it, all he's got to do is press a button, and he can just fuck you. And then he can just fuck you, bro. Okay, meat plant. This is gonna be tough. It is an indoor map, but still, this is rough. It's a terrible fucking map all around. So let's see what we can cook up here. You can't really zone here because they just run straight to God Pallet after God Pallet after God Pallet. I think this map is probably going to be more about hitting vine attacks. Get off that. Bad ruin. That's rough. Hey, we kept them off that. Transition. Very good. No, we had him! Did you see that? Did you see that, though? I fucked it up, but we had him. We got it back. Just that little flick of the hand, bro. They little... Very good. Is this Vecna better than D&D Vecna? I still say no. I think he's a little too slow. I think he's a little too slow. And I think the other Vecna has more options right now. But I don't know if he's the pushover. I don't think he's a pushover anymore. Surprised Ruin is still up. Oh, hold on. We got somebody. It's stable. Oh, that's it. That's it. Very good. I don't think he's a pushover anymore. Yeah, we didn't have it there. Other Vecna can like fly and like do an attack there. It is cool on this map how you can like good injure. It is cool how you can like kind of protect your hex from the bottom. That's actually kind of neat. Look at that, he just left the God Palette. Ah, we could have baited that there as well. Took a little bit more lag. But they're leaving the God Tiles, do you see that? Ow. They're actually leaving the God Tiles. That's a sprint burst. Ah, the add-on didn't work there, Wage. She got some sprint bursts. There's Sable. That's our target. Actually, it's not, but... It's actually not our target, but... We don't have any hook stages on her. Well, we only have hook stages on one person, so... I'm surprised Ruin is still in. It's Meat Plant. We're having a hard time because it's Meat Plant. Meat Plant is still bad. It's still a terrible map, bro. Is that Ace? It's not, but... Look at that hit. That could have been an awesome play if we had clock up and actually got the hit, of course. It's Meat Plant. I think we lose this, but it's Meat Plant. I'm not putting too much stock in it. I don't put too much stock in what happens at Giddy Meat Plant. They can't really... They're counterplaying us really good. Again, Meat Plant is definitely boosting them. I think these guys at a normal map drop over. I really do. We've seen sides that they would drop over. The Ace, we just can't find him. That's hurting us too. We can't find our tunnel fodder. Yeah, they're just keeping a lot of distance. They have God pallets everywhere they go. Just not a good map. That's a hit.
Prepare yourself.
Very good. Oh, you can do that. He definitely has some dirt here, but like overall, it's still just Meat Plant. Not a lot of chases are even happening. That's my problem with Meat Plant. I got a lot of problems with Meat Plant, but as every smart player does. That's not a fucktard survivor main. Too many breakables here, bro. Very good. Well, we hit the ace, too. We actually need to slug here. We can get back in it if we can just make a play. Look at that. Kept him right away from the pallet. Can we do this again? No, we can't. That's like bug. Ah. Unfortunate. That location is like bugged out. I think you could potentially do some good stuff there, but God, meat plant's so destructive. Look how much distance he just gained there because he's on meat plant. Because he's on meat plant, he just got half the map sort of the distance. That is not good, bro. Just terrible map design all around. We have to drop him. Definitely a boosted group by meat plant is the solution here. Again, it's meat plant. I don't put any stock into what happens at this map. This map is not real Dead by Daylight. They have a lot of injures in play though. Meat plant's so stupid bad, bro. We have a little 3-gen here though, that's nice. Random, we're finding it, bruh. This is meat plant though, so like, unfortunately that it is. Yeah, I found the tech, bro. Unfortunate that meat plant exists. Because nobody can win here. These guys are definitely boosted as well by meat plant. But I'll show you, I'll see if we can show you the tech regardless. The tech is this, bro. I found a way to bait the power without slowing him down. Because you know how when you do this, he slows? If you just tap it, and maybe like hold it for a second, he'll do this. You see this shit? This changes how he plays entirely. You can, because they see the hand move, the survivor sees movement on your end. And as soon as they do that, they're pathing, they just look like idiots, bro. They just start looking like complete fucking morons at tiles. And you can just control their pathing significantly. And again, once you start baiting with them with it, and they start going, well shit, this isn't working. What do I do now that my shit's not working? Oh my god. Meat plant's so dumb. Even though that was my fault. I just like to say meat plant is dumb, because it is. So you're not going to see it here, because obviously you can't really, what's their goal, beelining towards an exit gate and you don't have clock in play. You can't really do anything. Actually, we're gonna be able to we're gonna coup somebody. 115 can coup somebody. Meat plant is just a very trash map. So glad map offerings are gone, by the way. So I can play, so I don't have to play on meat plant anymore, because map offerings are gone. Yeah. Still haven't played on Cold Tower, by the way. But yeah, you'll be able to see it in action next match. Now that we are... I won 3 times off stream. In the 3rd game, we found the tech, and I'm like, I have to stream. Because we found something. But once the bait starts, bruh, and again, we've already demonstrated it this match. You should... I recommend watching this VOD back if you want to see him go off. But we'll try to get some games going here too, where he starts going off. I was only gonna go 2 hours. We're gonna play some Outlast tonight too. But I want to showcase that we actually can make... This killer can go. This killer's got dirt. Because again, you can make the survivors look like shit. You'll see what I mean. Because they just won't be pathing right. They were gonna like, they'll see your hand moving, they're like, okay, power's coming out, and then you have to like condition them, because it's like, okay, he figured this guy knows how to bait with it, he's not nearly much lag as I think he's going to be. Now I have to go now I have to do the optimal path or I'm gonna get hit. Once they start doing that, the vine hits become free, because it's like, okay, I'm going to commit to the optimal path now. Once they start committing to their usual paths, vine hits are free. They're free once you start finding that.
I want to do this trade, but at the same time, it's scary. You just trust me. I promise you. Look, how about this? I get both my accounts in the lobby. How about that? I want spiders and dragons. Yeah, we can do that, but you just have to trust me, right? I promise you.
All right.
I'll get both my accounts in the lobby. I'll take from my name and then fill out all.
Okay, Midwich. That's still not my favorite map. I want to show you an outdoor traditional map. I don't want to play at these fucking indoor garbage. Sorry, Midwich. I know you're alright, but I just don't want to play at indoor shit. I want to fucking go to an outdoor map. With loops. Okay. A lot of people are still bringing head on. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, that... The lag. Okay. Look at that. I think we had her anyway, but she didn't go in the room because she thought we were going to put it by the door. Our hand moves, her mind went straight to she's going to put it by the door. And we got a free hit because of it, because we weren't in any lag, like she thought we were going to be. Her options were limited there, so that's not the best demonstration of it, but still, that's the general idea. We heard the Steve cleansing a totem in this room. Look at that, see? He pathed like an idiot. He pathed like an idiot. Oh my god, why is the lag coming back? Okay, clock mode.
I am superior.
Look at that, he started zigzagging. He started zigzagging, and that was enough to get a hit. If he just committed to a straight line, he has a pallet in our face there. But because he zigzagged even slightly, hit. Just like that, 2 hooks. They're about to get unhooked. She... Hit. Very nice. God, the lag's coming back. It was gone for like so many games. First gen, 3 hooks. He has this bug that it won't let him traverse the upside down until he throws out a vine. So I want to hear, oh my god, this patch isn't buggy. It sure is. Once you play the killer enough, you will find the bugs. Okay, that's gonna be ruined. Okay, heal all you want. Nim skulls. Okay. That's a hit. Oh, I'm actually very surprised. That was the first time I've been wrong all night. Okay, so we're still moving. She has distance on us. There goes Ruin. Okay, switch over. Yes! That was clutch. Okay, our pressure's still going. We got a hook on everybody. Also, once somebody DCs against this killer, it's very easy to read the bots. The bots are free fucking clocks. Okay, we have hook stage on everybody. We're gonna swing through this door right here. Oh, we're not. Oh wait, Sable's here. Even better, she's injured. We're going right after her. Rah! That was a fucking hit, too. We're getting very robbed right now. Trash. We were just totally robbed there. The amount of distance she got on us because of that is nuts. We went from a clock mode and lots of pressure to her getting over half the maps worth of distance. God, she's still going. That was very good. Changes a few things. Sword back around. God, I didn't think she was actually going to do that. We have coup. Easy. The coup plays start coming as well. They're kind of back in it because of the fucking bullshit. That bag really fucked us over with that Sable. We had her. Like, she was actually cooked. He's a hit. Stay on him.
I have prepared.
Very good. Retreat the hook. We lost Ruin. I think Ruin's his best perk. Ruin's the only thing that kind of has game synergy with them. Take the coup hit. Still retreat the hook. That's our best option.
Enough games.
Yes, there's the lorry. Very good. Let's see if we can hit the lorry and get an injure on her. She just didn't drop the pallet. Again, you can make the survivors look terrible. Okay, we got the whole team injured. We have a nice advantage state right now. Against this character, the rules completely change. They will just not drop the pallets. It's so big. Once that conditioning is there, you can make them look like fucking numbskulls. Hit. No, I didn't think so. I was just hoping. Did she go in the room? Yes, she did. Okay, we're keeping her in that room. Okay, the clock's gone. We have coup. Look at that. You see that? How good that is? Respecting dead hard. You see how good that is? That changes everything, bro. Changes everything. Okay, our power's off cooldown. Use it. This bug has got to get patched. That's difference. That bug is the difference between winning and losing a game. I wish we had more time to like kick gens and shit. We don't have clocks, so let's go ahead and just pursue somebody who's on death hook. If the Sable goes around, we will actually swerve back toward the hook. If the Sable goes around, we run into her. Okay. Nice. Maybe they're in here. Jesus Christ, Silent Hill. Oh, there he is. He's on death hook. We'll take the hook trade. We have coup. Lame. Oh well, take the hook. Take our kill. We're gonna see if we can catch that lorry. Ah, yes, sir. Oh, hi. You on death hook? You are. That's a hit. If they do any animation, it's a hit.
Soon.
Oh no, she just ran right in front of our face. Lori's on the gem. Oh man, the window's there. Nice. No, he's bro, the more wins we rack up, the better I think he is. Cause he. Cause bro, we're starting to rack up wins. You get up there? Nothing. Also, his ability to pressure through the floor is actually very neat. Oh, we just saw somebody. We saw a Sable. We got Sable's aura for some reason. Object maybe. Ah, she has life. That really hurts. Her having life really fucking hurts, actually. She's not by anything. Did we find the Sable? Okay, let's still call a blind. Oh, I think we can. Okay. Got movement's off. Movement is off cooldown. There. Ah, nice. There she is. Hello, beautiful. Ah. Shit. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Okay, hold on. What do we got? She's gonna drop. We have 5 coups, bro. We're sitting pretty. We don't see what we like yet. Lots of transitioning between them. Okay, hold on. Somebody's here. Hit that. The ability to... Okay, I don't think they're on that one. I think it's all on this one. They're focusing this one. But, like, this is really good. Pressuring through the floors like that is very good on these double-story maps. They're healing somewhere, but that means Colubrine's getting value. Okay, we found the Robin. That's a hit. I think overall having this ability is better than not having it. You can find some stuff to hit with it. Where did she go? No, I found her. She go up the stairs? She did.
You only delay.
Hold on. Let's just go straight and see what they do. Yes. Very good. We want to do the mind thingy. I want to do the mind thingy. I want to break your face. Because it's just so cute. I want to break it. I want to break your face, Robin. Nah. Robin, sweetie, please let me break your face. There you go. Thank you, beautiful. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't even get to see it. Ugh, fuck that shit. There you go, bruh. You seeing that though? We were a little one-track minded with the break of the face, but with coup de grace, we could have probably gotten our way earlier. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about my brother, guys. He just don't have no fucking self-control. Hey, Tommaso Ciampa won the championship. But yeah, once you start that, once you find that zoning, you can get them real quick. Key right back up.
I will shape this world as I have all others.
I need the fucking cassette tapes, bro. They're fucking yellow. I should have like fucking 40 of them by now. It's fucking ridiculous. Or just let us pick any add-on we want no matter what. But, you know, that would defeat the purpose of the Blood Web, I guess. Are the Black Wards even working?
For me.
Keep track of that. We have 5 of these. I feel like the Black Wards might be bugged too. That was a very ugly German suplex. All right. Random, you still in chat, bro? What are you thinking? You still? What you thinking, bro? Are you seeing it a little bit yet? We unlocked zoning on the boy. It works. It works too, pretty much because he already negates the pallets as it is. Like, even if you just spray and pray, like, the pallets are not a real defense against him. So as soon as you figure out that he can zone, it kind of changes him. It makes him so much better. If you've bought him, I recommend this shit, bro. Okay, we actually had a real map this time. I don't love this map, but hey, we'll make it happen. Okay, Steve. We had him there. We shouldn't have zoned, though. We should have actually... Yes. Bro, they just behave like idiots. Look at that! If we were 115 there, we'd be a little bit more dangerous. But Unknowns... Is Unknowns this fast, though? We're at Shaq. That's a big problem. Maybe he yeah, maybe he just left it because he doesn't like it. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just need one hit to start our shed. Get off of that. Get off the tile! Bye-bye! No, there's another one. Okay. Keep him zoned to the corner. Goodbye. There you go. It's the same thing pretty much. Flick it and cancel instantly. I'll have to try that on him. But yeah, it's definitely the best thing about this killer. I'm not saying he's great or A tier or anything. He's definitely not like D tier trash. He could definitely have a keystone argument with this. Get off that. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Okay, keep forward. I knew that was gonna be late. Don't do that to me. We got caught there. Very good. Keep the coup. Made quick work of her. Quick work of her. Being able to do that is beautiful. It is beautiful. Stop dry humping each other. We're going right after the Steve. Continue the pressure on him. What the fuck? They're not doing anything. God, this fucking lag. It should not have taken a Q stack to get in there. This is the weakest part of the game when you need another... Very good. Right, it's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. It makes him insanely lethal. I think this is going to get fucking nerfed, guys. Like I don't mean to like fucking 180 after a day, but like they're gonna hate this. Are people playing him like this yet, or are they just spraying and praying? If you spray and pray, he's terrible. Yeah. Okay, one more. Very good.
I am inevitable.
Okay, Steve has a conspicuous action taken. Down her. Slug. am... Oh, that hard. Didn't stay at the shack for long though. Yes, that's the coup. That's all it takes, guys. That one hesitation. That's all it takes. Okay, she's still here. We have a clock up. Ah. You guys should slow down there. Very good. Oh no, this is he's pretty good, guys. The amount of free path and control over them you have. Very good. And again, once you have this down, lads, the divine hits are free. If you just shoot them out, you're cooked. You have no fucking shot in hell. If you zone, he gets significantly better. And he doesn't care about the pallets. You can kick him when you have a moment, when you have a second. Creates more dead zones, which he does. Every killer likes dead zones. So, like, if you need something to do, but he doesn't really have to kick the pallets. That's not a hit. Oh, buddy. Very good. Very good.
I am superior.
I'm superior, bro. I'm just superior. Like, you know the Pokemon? That's what I am. You gotta time that now, buddy. Watch this, we're gonna get her again in like a second. We played a little too hard with our food there. She's dead. Goodbye. If they do any animation, they can't get out. Any animation stuffs them. So like here's our play. Boom. Boom. No, like, at what point do, like, we can't deny what's in front of our eyes anymore, bro. He ignores the pallets. That's so big. Yep, get off my tile. my map. It's not yours. Force her that way. Goodbye. Look how good that is, bro. This is Dead by Daylight is the craziest fucking game. It's the craziest fucking game. One discovery can turn a killer into from fucking shit into fucking really good. Because this killer was ass, bro. This was horrible. We were on Thursday. We were saying this was horrible. And again, the community is completely wrong about this. The community's all like, "Oh my God, he's so skillful, he can't zone you." Yes, he can. In fact, if you're not playing him like that, you're stupid, because he goes up fucking 3 tiers when you do that. Goodbye.
Let me end your suffering.
Oh well. And then, okay, that doesn't matter anymore. This ability being not the best doesn't matter anymore. Because now we figure out how to zone. So, we don't need that to be that good. Very good. That's one more gift before the clock mode goes away. That was perfectly executed. Look at that. Suboptimal. Lag. We missed that regardless. Get off my tile. Look at that! That's so good! Oh, we power camping? Oh my God. It's free, I just have to do it. Easy. Yep, get the fuck out. Once the DCs are coming, bro. That's how we know we are getting better. He is, he's something, bro.
This will be.
We found Vecna Tech, bro. We have saved him from the depths of depravity. We have saved him from the depths of D tier. We're starting to beat people, bro. That just changes everything. Random, are you a believer yet, bro? Do you see what I'm selling? Are you buying what your boy is selling here? Do you believe the hype? He's bet like okay, looking at this game real quick. It's like who is he? Okay, he's better than Trapper. He's better than Wraith. Okay, he's not better than Billy. He's not better than Nurse. He's better than Myers. Better than Hag. Better than Doctor. Better than Bubba. Better than Huntress. Better than Freddy. Better than Pig. Better than Clown. I don't know if he's as good as Spirit. Better than Legion. Don't know about Plague. Better than Ghostface, better than Demo, better than Oni, better than Shitslinger. Don't know about Pyramid. Better than, no, not better than Blight. Twins, I don't know. Better than Bitch Boy, better than Nemi, better than Pinhead. Artist is around the same power level. Better than Sonico, better than Dredge. I don't know about Wesker. probably better than Knight. My Knight works a little slow. Better than DC Merchant. Not better than Trashularity. Better than Alien. Better than Chucky. Unknown, I'm not sure, because if they both use the same tech, then they're pretty even. The other Vecna, I don't know. It's close. Not better than Dracula. Better than Houndmaster, I want to say. Better, like, Houndmaster has some limitations with the more you play her. I don't think he's better than Ken. I'm still not saying that. He's not better than Springtrap. He is better than Springtrap, and he is not better than Karasu. That's about where we are. I don't know that ranking, but that's about where I think he is right now. The ability to press a button and say "fuck your pathing," and I do mean press a button. You press a button and they can't play. That's crazy good, bro. No, like, if people are playing him this way yet, what does Hens? I want to watch what Hens does with them real quick before I end this and transition over to Outlast. I just want to watch Hens play one game on him. Like, how are people saying you should play this character? Okay, I just want to see one game. God, they just stand there and wait for him to hit them. That's fucking ridiculous. No, okay, Hens found out. Hens found it. Yep. I'm just seeing. Yep, Hens found it. This is what you're supposed to be doing with him. This is how you play him. Anything else is simply incorrect. Spraying and praying is not working. As soon as he starts trying to take shots, he's missing like every time. Well, that person just let him hit him. This base skin Meg. There you go. Okay. But like, he's in her head. You can tell he's in her head. He's still zoned off, so you can do whatever you want, pretty much. I'm just watching Hens play. Hens is playing garbage. I can tell. He's like, they're just letting him do whatever he wants to do. They're just standing there and letting themselves get hit. But you can tell he figured out how to do the tech. Corridor's death trap. What the hell are you thinking there, Nancy? Nice base skin, Nancy, just running right towards them. Even against, like, again, when he's fucking, even Hens, once Hens is just spamming the power, he's missing. And he's not really getting any closer with him or anything. He just got owned by a base skin. Okay, like, yeah, I have not, that's the only thing I ever need to see from that guy ever again. But at the actual beginning of the video, when he was actually baiting the power and showing it, well, he was actually doing good better. Wage, I don't know if you've played him yet. If you bait with him, he's really good. He's actually pretty decent. He's probably a B tier. High B, maybe. Maybe A. I haven't really decided yet. He's got, again, because even on Thursday, we said, the motherfucker on paper has a lot of strong attributes, but it's like, we were missing a piece of the puzzle. Well, we found that puzzle piece tonight. We have found the puzzle piece tonight. The puzzle piece is baiting. The puzzle piece is tapping the button. Once you tap the button, and again, tap it. Then you can actually not slow down. Once you don't have to slow down, and they still have to respect your ability, they will start fucking zigzagging and dancing like a bunch of idiots. As soon as they start doing that, they're dead. Because you can basic attack them and start actually hitting the power as well. Now again, we don't on console. You don't have the top tier aiming that the PC players. Well, based on what I saw from Hens there, again, he was playing some trash. But what PC players seem to be able to do with him that I don't seem to be able to do, being a console player, is they're able to react to the movements of the survivors and then hit them with the power. As a console gamer, you're probably going to be taking a few more basic attacks than power hits, but it's the same principle. It's the same principle. It is the same principle. But, yeah, but once you start baiting with it and stuff, and being able to punish them for just going on suboptimal routes, either with the basic attack or the power itself, when you get better at aiming it, this guy can do some damage, bro. This guy can do some damage. And again, if you just spray and pray, and oh my god, I'm going to just shoot my projectile out because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be a skillful killer, aim my power and shoot it out. You're never going to win that way. If you play him without zoning, he is F tier trash. Vecna no zoning is F tier trash. Vecna with zoning is an A tier. But you have to zone. Even though that's not, oh my god, that's not fun. That's not fun to play against for them. That's not fun to even play. No. Fuck that. If you just spray and pray, he's terrible. He's not an endgame killer, you don't think so? He doesn't have any add-ons for it. I'm talking about if you just shoot the power and oh my god, skillful, my skill expression, my aiming, that is terrible. Also, Wage, one thing you could try to do, if they do any animation at all while you're coming up from the ground, they take a hit. So if you could like use it at windows and shit, like a place where like a window is a tempting option to get some distance or bait a light or something, you can actually hit them with it. But again, you will start hitting Undergate after you get momentum. Undergate is not going to save you. It's not going to save you. Like, Undergate is not going to like, oh my god, Undergate, I just Undergated and won the game off it. That's not what's happening. Your Undergates are going to start coming once you throw them horribly off balance by bait. By baiting M2. Once you bait M2, and it's like, they realize they can't just fucking do the path. The brain power required of a special Mori at the end of the game is insane. But it's like, you don't need to do that. You just... The Mori is nice when it's there, but you know, that's not that... Like, you take that away from him, he doesn't even move at all on the tier list. That's not what makes him good. What makes him good is press my button and they can't move. That's what makes him good. And then once they see you're baiting it, that's when they're really dead. Because once they start just going in a straight line and not respecting the power anymore, it's as free as can be. It's free. It's freer than a fucking prostitute on a Saturday night. Well, I guess that's not free. You have to pay for that. Bad example. But still, you see my point. It's freer than the sluts at the club on a Saturday night. How about that? There you go. Better metaphor. But I'm definitely going to clip some games and make a video. Because Thursday broke me, this saved me, bro. As soon as I did that for the first time and figured out he could do that, I'm like, oh, that's different. We need to stream right fucking now. Because he has more synergy without endgame. Well, again, as soon as you learn how to down people with them, and you get a flow state going with them, and you can achieve what he's trying to do, and you see how his chase mechanics are actually supposed to be played, ignoring, oh my god, my aim and my skill expression, you ignore those people and start zoning with them, he's a monster. He's actually a monster when you do that. And again, you're gonna be amazed by how stupid you can make them look. You're gonna get good results in the game too, but you have to be baiting. The bots, you can hit them with the power all day, but like a real player, you're not gonna be able to hit them with the vines consistently until the conditioning happens. Once the conditioning happens and they realize you know what you're doing, they will be terrified of you. You win the game. Because once you have mental superiority over them, the killer's other positives start shining. Okay, the pallets are actually a really bad defense against this ability. Once you have them mentally, they're gonna think they can't do anything. They're gonna hate this guy in a month, if they don't already. Some of them already do. They're gonna hate this motherfucker in about 1 month. Once they play a few good ones that actually know what they're doing. No, he's but again, you're gonna see, bro. Like, I promise you, all of the game synergy is like not what makes him good. It's just his power is just unbelievably lethal. That's why he's gonna have success. The baiting shit is just unbelievably lethal. He just gets so many free hits. It's nuts. And then once you add coup de grace to the mix, oh buddy, that expands the amount of hits he can do. But you know what? He doesn't need this perk. He doesn't need this perk. Honestly, we might be switching to distressing on him for tracking. Because he don't need this shit, bro. He can fuck with their pathing so much, you ain't gonna need the niche coup de grace hits that you're gonna get. Because again, he has synergy with coup. He can get some insane hits with coup. But overall, the pathing, oh, you gotta make the right reads with the stairs. You don't have to read them, bro. You don't have to read them. It's more about conditioning than reading. It's more about conditioning than reading. If they're bad, you can make reads on them without conditioning. If they're bad. But like, what it's more about is conditioning. Bait, make them fucking realize, oh wait, he has tech. He has tech to where he doesn't slow down when he cancels his power, even though they deliberately tried to stop that. They deliberately tried to stop that by nerfing you from PTB. That nerf they gave him didn't do shit. Didn't do shit because they didn't hit the right thing. You tap the button, he has 0 cooldown and can keep zooming at you 110. And by the way, the 110 isn't as big of a deal now. Because once you get downs and shit, the gens are going to slow down, then your movement ability is going to be off cooldown more. Then you can actually use it more than like 3 times a game. And then it's like, okay, the 35-second cooldown still kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter anymore because now I can just down them and slow the game down to where I can use it 6 or 7 or 8 times in a match. And again, once you figure out how his chase works, again, Wade, you're gonna be so amazed, bro. You're gonna be so amazed. Just press the button, bro. Just press it. Watch them zoom to the right. Watch them take suboptimal pathing. Watch them leave tiles and watch them fuck up. Because another thing that they're gonna do, because the pallets are useless, and because they know that another strong attribute he has is he can just fucking. If you commit to an animation, he's going to get a free vine attack. They're just going to be running through shit. They're just going to be running through shit. They're not going to pre-drop pallets on you because they're scared of getting hit by vines. You just run through it and whack them. You're just going to be able to run through it and whack them. It's the freest shit in the world. Even if they're good, they're going to be able to do that. It's the freest shit in the world. It is some of the freest shit I have seen in this game in a long time. Again, on Thursday, we had a bunch of puzzle pieces that were scattered, and we didn't know what to do with them. It's like, okay, this is a good attribute, this is a good attribute, this is a good attribute, but oh my god, he has the pieces, but they don't work together to create a solid engine. We found the engine tonight. Found the engine. Just a little bit more testing, a little bit more groove. We found the tech. He's fucking high B, low A now. Positioning your aim is the most important. Wait, I swear to God, just press the button. They will cancel, and you'll just M1 them. Even if they're good, it's gonna work. Now again, you're not wrong, positioning the aim is important, but I swear to God, just the baiting and the conditioning, the mental aspect of playing this killer, you're just gonna beat so many people with them. Once you figure it out. And it's really not hard to figure out once you got it down. It's free. It's very, very free. You press the button and they just fucking, oh my god, I don't know what he's doing. He can hit me every way from Sunday. They don't get much reaction time. Yes, but you could also just not but again, you have to do a mixing up. So you do, I mean, you're not wrong. You are right. You do have to do all that, and again, also, the mental aspect. Your reaction time, once you start conditioning them, once you start making again, this killer gets a lot of buffs as well once you are in their head. He has the ability to get inside a survivor's head because of the amount of vectors he's a fucking danger from. Kind of like a Ken or a nurse and shit. Because he's a threat from so many potential areas, the survivor's not going to know what to do because they don't have guaranteed safe options anymore. And like, once the survivor gets in their own head about what to do, they're going to get hit by shit that they should have dodged. They're going to get hit by shit they should have dodged. Like, it's crazy. This kid's actually nuts. He's actually nuts, bro. Every way from Sunday, bro. I'm gonna tell Hermit I think he's good. Sweet fucking victory, bro. I feel very good. I want to make this video. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a video on him. Just going over some of my gameplay. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take about a 40-minute break. You see potential? Yes, yes. Again, if you just spam the vines, he's trash. If you just go in there and spam vines, he's trash. F tier. Spamming Vecna is F tier. Zoning Vecna is A tier. But I'm gonna take about a 40-minute break, and then I'm gonna be coming back to play some Outlast. So probably about midnight, I'll be on for Outlast. Midnight, 12:10, somewhere in that area. I'm gonna watch some of my games back for right now, though. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Probably eat. GG's.